Well, hello there, everybody. So it has been a busy day, and I tell you what, we handled it. What happened was, number 3, bless his heart, has got a bad cold, and he just hadn't been feeling good. He just said, I am so weak. I am so tired. I don't feel like doing anything. Well, after he did the 3rd day, I said, guess what, I'm taking you to urgent care. Because, I got concerned that he might have COVID or pneumonia or something. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm out on the patio. He's sleeping, and I'm not in the house. His house is not the greatest place to do a video. And I have just run over to my house, take care of Big Tom. We do what we got to do, people. That's life. So anyway, I'm here now. I drove that 2005 Buick. Did I ever show that, y'all? That's the prettiest old car. Anyway, I'm enjoying life today. Now, I found out after urgent care that he's fine. He has a bad cold. He hasn't had a bad cold, and me either. Not since we started taking turmeric. We've been well, but his nose started dripping like a creek. Have you heard tell that? It was running like a creek. And so I gave him some antihistamine, and that dried that up. Then I thought, well, maybe he needs to go on an antibiotic. So I gave him some amoxicillin and Advil. So it ends up, she says, just give him something like Mucinex. That's what the doctor, well, she was a PA, which is a practicing. She's trained to take care of all that. So I had some cough syrup that's got the same as Mucinex. Doctor, Grandma is here. So I'm taking care of him. He just didn't want to eat anything. So I just been tempting him with whatever I could find. But this morning, see, he's been feeling bad now for about 4 days, and he just wasn't getting better. So that's why I said, you are going to urgent care. And when we got there, there was quite a few people. You just sit there for a couple of hours just like an emergency room. But this is Columbus Day, and the banks are closed. You can't get into the doctor. You got to go to urgent care or the emergency room. I took him to urgent care, and they were very nice. They were on the ball. Because he has COPD, they did a lung x-ray, 2 different things, and his lungs are clear. His breathing is clear. Thank you, Jesus. He's well, except he's still tired. So he's in bed, just tired. Bless his heart. Grandma takes care of him. I told him I was doctor nurse, and I had been doing a good job. Now I'm going to walk around a little and show you where I'm at. I saw this one girl in England. Her and her husband take walks out in the woods and down the trails, and it's so pretty. So here's our place, and there's some of our pretty stuff. James brings in stuff, and I just love it all. Well, maybe you can see that and see this, and then look on the bright side, my mom always said, and that's what I try to do. Now, what's funny is, right here, he bought this hound dog. See this? Can you see this? Let me get down here and show this to you. It's ugly, but it's got like a platter. Now, he borrowed these things. He borrowed one of them. It disappeared. And so the other day, we was at a yard sale, and he bought about 4 of them in a box, and he said, I can have any of them I want. So we're just walking around a little bit. I guess I could walk around there and show you my Buick that I'm so proud. He bought it at a yard sale back several years ago. What happened was, we passed this house, and it had this Buick for sale in the front yard. And they said that belonged to our mother. And she passed away at 92. Now, can you see this? I'll stand over here by. Well, let me see. There it is. Well, there somewhere. She had passed away at 92, but to get that for her a few years earlier, It's a 2005. Maybe I get in the background here. There it is. It's beautiful. And we've had it 4 or 5 years now. And here, let's see if I can get this. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a deluxe. It's a Buick. I forget what they call it. But it drives like a dream. My goodness. I haven't been talking too long. This little iPad is handy. It shows everything all around. Look at the other stuff he hangs up outside. He can't help himself. You know, it's not my problem. I don't care. He drags in some pretty stuff. Look up there over top. The door. He put that up there. That's real pretty. And then there's a tree that goes right here in the middle. Now this stone around this house is called Bedford stone, but it's a pink stone, and it's really pretty. Grandma Lois is still here. Now, I'll walk on around and show you the rest. Now, welcome. See my chicken, my rooster? And there are lights. And we got a little dog right here. And this you can ring the bell. See this? Isn't that something? See? That ought to get him up. I'm outside. Anyway, and there's the rest. So we just have a lovely place here, and I thank the good Lord for it all the time. I love it here where we live. But we've been staying here, and I go over and take care of Big Tom. So I did that already. So God bless y'all. Have a good night. I'm done. Love you. Walk that path where Jesus would be pleased with you. Bye-bye.